Hey everybody, it's Todd with Structured Space Professional Organizing. I am your Google Workspace consultant for small businesses. My first video today is about organizing your Gmail inbox and how to stay more productive while you're working in email in Gmail. There's a lot of good stuff in there, and if you'd like more information on how you can become more productive in Gmail, reach out to me. My information is in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Let's take a look at how to organize your Gmail inbox. If you've just started using Gmail for the first time, or if you've been using it and haven't done any modifications, you're probably seeing these 4 to 5 tabs along the top. The primary tab is for important conversations. The social tab is for social media interactions. Promotions is exactly what it looks like. Updates would be statements, bills, receipts, things like that. And forums would be collaborations with other users either online or in your organization. So let's take a look at how to modify the way your inbox looks. Click on Settings and see All Settings. Go over to the Inbox tab. You can see that the selection we have by default is the default, and it has the 5 tabs that we've selected. You can unselect these if you would like. A nice thing about Gmail is it uses the Google AI to locate these messages, and you can drag and drop emails between these tabs and it will start to learn your selection. Let's look at some other ways we can organize it. Important first would include all the messages that Google, again with AI, determines that are important to you based on how you interact with Gmail. Below here, you can actually select no importance markers, and it will default off for the important AI. Second selection is unread first, just exactly what it says, unread, and then everything else. Starred, if you're using the starred feature, will appear first and then everything else. And the priority inbox is where you can customize things a little further. So you notice the first selection is important and unread. You can change that over here to something else. And we can also add other sections. So let's go ahead and let's add just important here. Let's add unread here. And then let's add starred here. Now, let's go ahead and save changes. And you should notice that we have several sections that are empty. First, important and unread, then important, and then we have unread. We don't have anything in starred, so nothing is appearing there. One other thing to remember too is if we go back in to see all settings in our inbox, another selection that we can use is called the multiple inboxes. You can use this feature to actually create search queries for how messages will appear. You can have starred, drafts, unread like we have here. You can also include labels if you've created Gmail labels here. You can select whether those messages appear above the inbox, below the inbox, or just to the right of the inbox. Let's go ahead and click cancel out of that. Then what I want to go over next is how you can group messages together for later review on those long emails that require a little bit more thought than just a quick reply. You can do 2 things. One of the things that I like is using the starred feature. So if you look now that we've starred that and you go back into the inbox, you can see that that email is starred. You can click on these and star them as you'd like. When you click on the starred label over here, then they'll show up as starred, and you can go back in at a later time and take action on those emails. Another easy way to do it is through labels. And labels in Gmail are really cool because you can have multiple labels on one email. It makes sorting and organizing email a breeze. So let's click on new label and let's call this review. And that will show up here. We can select one of our emails. And then if you notice, there is a label here. You can create a label and you can click on review and apply. And that email will show up under the label review. The next thing I wanted to go over is how you can create tasks from Gmail emails. If you click on the plus with the checkbox button here, it says add to tasks. Just click on that email it will open up your task list on the right-hand side, and you'll notice that that email is showing up now as a task. You can add details to it, such as memos, things like that. You can also add a date and time. And the nice thing about this feature is it also includes a link to the email that created the task. So that is 3 easy steps to organizing your Gmail. Next time we get together, we'll dive into chat and how that can make your day more productive. Thanks a lot, and if you'd like to learn more about organizing your Gmail inbox, my contact info is below the video in the comments. Thanks.